estate sale. It's about 9:20. I need to go up, put my bag in line, but this should be a good one. I had my eye on a few things on the website ahead of time, but we'll see what kind of goodies I can grab. I think this one is going to be crowded, busy. Good thing I have my fatigues on because I'm going into estate sale battle.
But you sort of have a sense of what these people like and what else true is.
Oh boy. I love all of this. The prices I do not love. I like the mirror. $2.95. Yes, 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 please. Look at the fun wicker purse. Like that. I do love a good etching.
Price for this, somebody
Those are cool. There's a pretty epic cool embroidered tablecloth with mushrooms and veggies. I don't see a price on it. I'm going upstairs. Little Majolica pitcher. I like you. How much are you with the crack? 12 with a big crack on the bottom. And a sugar bowl is 12. I love the French bergère chairs, 65 each. Those are great. Ooh, we've got some books. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe a little overlooked treasure, some little mini books. They're leather. Yay! I found some more art, which of course I don't need, but they're wonderful. They're $35 each. I'm getting them. All right, we are popping into estate sale number 2. Smaller house, but who knows what will await. All right, we are back home, sitting in the sunroom for a change of pace. There's usually only about a month where I can enjoy this room, so I thought I'd bring you in here for a change of scenery. Okay, we have a haul to do. I spent about $160 today between 2 estate sales. It sure does add up fast, I'm gonna tell you. So the biggest chunk of that total was a pair of engravings. They're beautiful. So I did film these at the house. I couldn't resist them. So it says Gatine Sculpt on the lower right-hand corner. Lovely condition, so beautifully framed. I love the pinstripe details on matting. This is work that frame stores used to do by hand. You can't find frame stores that will offer that service anymore unless they're independent and doing it old school. So $70 straight away of my total cost went to artwork. And sometimes that's how it goes, because I love myself a beautiful print or a beautiful frame and I can't resist it. I did pick up some precious antique small books. These were $5 a piece. You know, that's not the best estate sale price, and the condition ain't the greatest. But I really loved the owl on this one. It is leather. I will just add a little piece of tape on the interior and enjoy it and decorate with it. And then this little guy I thought had a great look to it as well, with some marbling. And this one is hanging on by a thread, this cover. This one is inscribed and dated 1830 on the interior. So this is a beautiful Georgian era book. So even though it's hanging on by a thread, it's forgivable because it is so darn old. So precious, tiny little book. There was $10 right there. And then I picked up this gorgeous cut crystal decanter or perfume bottle. I do have a collection of these. It was a good price. They had this at $15, so even though I didn't need it, I did grab it, and I will add that to my collection. Nothing like gorgeous cut crystal to reflect the light, and look at the prismatic topper. It's fantastic. I don't think I got it on video, but I did also get these 2 crystal salt and peppers. Beautiful. Next up is this awesome antique frame. It's velvet, much in style with the old photo albums that they used to have in the Victorian era. So I do think this is old, but loved the velvet two-tone. This one is shabby, but perfect. I mean, look at how great. This is screaming for an autumn vignette. You know it is. So that first house had a ton of transferware. A lot of it was in poor condition with damage and cracks, and that's because most of it was antique. Sorry if my rings are clinking on the plates. But I did pick up 2 plates. I picked up this red transferware. I thought it had a fantastic graphic with the couple riding the horses. That is a more unique transferware design, and this one I think I will bring to a sale. So this one will be up for grabs in the future. And then the brown transferware I'm gonna keep in my own collection. It was only $4. It's got some little cows on there. This one does have a crack, but an old ironstone stamp on it. T.G. Mayer Longport Abbey Ruins, 1836 to 1838. So this is a very old transferware. I just grabbed it because I love the cows, but this one's even older than I thought. All right, up at the front where they keep the jewelry, I did find this single little fork, but it's absolutely antique. It's a silver plate. I loved the old repoussé design on this one, so I did grab this little fork and an adorable Victorian funnel. So I do think this is sterling. Wonderful little Victorian chatelaine piece. This will definitely stay in my collection in a little treasure box for display. And then I spotted a spinach Bakelite hand knotted necklace. As a lot of you know, Bakelite jewelry is very collectible, and I recognized it right away with this spinach coloring, which is the green and yellow mixed together. It's long, and this was only $15. I think I'm gonna enjoy wearing this at least for a while, and then it'll probably end up on Etsy, but this was a wonderful find because $15 for Bakelite is a darn good price. Okay, that's everything that I got at the first house. And then in the second house, I spent about $30, $35. And I got some wonderful linens. Okay, so for linens, I found a beautiful embroidered runner. I love embroidery work. I love bringing embroidery work to my sales live on YouTube. Look at this. This is a crushed velvet runner. This one I am keeping. I don't know what it is, but I have found a few crushed velvet runners lately. It's almost like they are destined to become a collection of mine. I think you guys saw these on video, and this one is so fabulous with the garden cart, the bluebird, and the parasol. Wonderful work, so clean. So nice to get those. I also grabbed this big pink one and this beautiful off-white ecru. Some of my chatters were telling me they wanted off-white larger doilies. Barbara White. Oh, and then look at the pair of these in gold sparkle. These are really good. And last but not least, oh no, these were at the first house. Okay, sorry. These ended up, I put all the doilies together, but these next three, these are a little more delicate, much older. And these were at that first house. So this is part of the first haul. Beautiful work on this. And then there was this little teeny doily. But again, some wonderful work. And then this one. So these three were first house. All right. Back to the second house. I found this. And this, I'm thinking, Mr. Agenda and I can share. Now, of course, I've got my ponytails on, but I love tweed, and I'm thinking Mr. Agenda will look very cute in this little derby style hat. So, had to pick up this. This is vintage. It has a union label, made in the USA. And it says finest headwear, 100% pure wool. And I have some awesome baskets. Oh, these, I couldn't resist. Most of the baskets I pick up are lighter brown, and these were both in the darker stain. Nice chunky baskets. If you've been following me for a while, you know I can't resist a wonderfully structured, thick, sturdy basket. So I got the smaller guy, and then I got this wonderful larger one. Love these handles that are super substantial. You can't beat these old vintage baskets. All right, also in the basket category, I found this. So this is a Longaberger recipe box. It's in wonderful shape. This is, oh, it's backwards. Hold on, it goes like this. So it's designed so that you can put your recipe card on this little rest here when you pull out a recipe. Love it. It still has its spring liner and the plastic insert as well. It has all of the divider cards in there. It comes with a whole stack of these recipe cards you can write in. So to be honest, it's like a wonderful gift. It's just in such wonderful condition. I had to pick that up. So that also goes in the basket category. I also picked up these little frames. This one is intact. It still has its glass and hanger, although I probably will want to replace the image. It's a wonderful image of Venice, but it's just poor quality. So I would much rather replace that with a better quality image. I just love the finish on these little Italian frames, especially when I find ones that are mirrors. Those I really love. And then, last but not least, I found some baby shoes. And you guys might know or not know, but I do have a little collection of antique baby shoes. And these are so cute. I love the celluloid buttons. They're patent leather, irresistible. So these are going in my antique baby shoe collection over in the doll and toy room. So that's the bounty for today. Let me know what you think. Tell me what your favorite item was. I hope you enjoyed coming along, even though I know it was tough to film. The footage might not be that great, but I did do my best. So thanks for hanging in there. And until I see all of you again, take care of yourselves. Happy thrifting, happy hunting, and bye for now.